Hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to your career and finance readings for the month of June. Yes, loves. Career, finance, or everything around this area. Could be for some of you even studies, or if you want to change your career or you don't, or you have a job but looking for other, or you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, and so on. Let's see, darlings, June energies for career and finance. If you find these messages or this reading useful, let us know as well. As always, you can share it, you can like it, or just be part of this beautiful family by subscribing to the channel. Let's see, darlings. June energies for Sagittarius in regards to your career and finance. We have the Knight of Wands underneath, Seven of Pentacles, Death, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Ace of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. Good. What I'm hearing is change of strategy, change of things, or it's time for a big change. If you've been waiting for quite a long time, certain things to come to you or change for you or whatever, you're not gonna wait any longer. It's kind of done waiting. If you feel like something here will come to you, the universe is telling you, don't wait. It's time for you for the major change of your life. And it seems here this change, you are gonna embrace it beautifully. This change also comes with growth. Queen of Wands. So this Knight of Wands, usually the Knight of Wands is your knight, but also speaks of the Knight of Wands is the inconsistent knight sometimes. And sometimes if you've done something here and there, now you are gonna change to be either more consistent or way busier or doing things in a different way. And it's kind of like this is happening now, or this starts now. For some of you, you have certain people around you that definitely supports you for what you want to do or what you want to try. Could be an idea, could be a venture in something, or whatever here this change is happening is supported. For some of you, it's not people around you support it, but more likely the divine calling. So many of you Sagittarius, if you've been thinking for quite a while or you've been waiting for a sign, you are getting signs about the changes you need to make or you are gonna make. And it's kind of like it's time to put in work. I feel also for many Sagittarius who want to change their career or their what they do now. You could do some kind of work, you're gonna change the work. For others of you, you are gonna get much busier than you've been through. So it's a very active month in this area of your life. Let's see what's more. Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, there is certain contracts you're gonna sign. Yeah, you might have some kind of contract coming in, but I see people around you. So you definitely here are gonna interact with several different people. I don't feel they are your friends. They might look like they wanna friend you or be friends with you or be around you more. I don't feel you are mixing the business with pleasure here, but you definitely are looking forward. Yes, something here, it's coming to you around the mid-month. The only queen missing, it's Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, for some of you, you might talk with someone, and based on the conversation you're gonna have, they will offer you something. Could be a contract, could be an offer, because I'm feeling here some of you, you are gonna, you will be given an offer. So far I see just 2 major arcanas, which the universe tells you these changes you are going through are necessary for your future. Okay, and you will realize that whatever here you want to happen to you, you don't need to wait, but you need to go forward with. There's something here about forward movement. There's also certain things new to be learned. You definitely are gonna learn new things. What I want to clarify is this Knight of Cups, this kind of offer that's coming in for you. Knight of Cups. It's something here divinely sent. When I have the Wheel of Fortune, which is your major arcana, which is your planet, Jupiter, it's telling you this offer comes on time. The divine timing. A lot of you have been asking about what's the Wheel of Fortune time frame. The Wheel of Fortune is the divine timing. When it's your time. Everybody has a time. And for those of you who are in astrology, for those of you who are into tarot, for those of you who do know how the energy works, speaking of timelines, sometimes we are putting, like for example, June, July, August. This is just for reference because we're looking for a particular time frame. However, into the universe, there is no time. It's here and now. That's the time. So what I'm hearing here with this Wheel of Fortune, this offer, it's coming in the time that needs to be received. So you need to receive this offer or proposal of some kind this month in the divine timing. And I feel here for some of you, you might negotiate, because I see a lot of conversation over email, because I'm here email. For some of you, it's over the phone, over the message. But something here, it's definitely on the move. Whatever here you wanted, Spirit says you are getting. So be prepared for a lot of movement. The movement you were waiting, but you realize to not wait, but to do something or move forward with that. The Three of Wands, because I see here there's certain expectations here coming up. The Three of Wands, here is to move on from a stuck energy or from an energy that it's kind of, I had enough. The Hangman. But I feel here, whatever here you feel you had enough, we're preparing you for what's next. Okay, with the Hangman, because Hangman, it's that prep energy. It's not like you are not doing anything or just waiting and do nothing. I don't feel like so. I feel here you put in an effort. You definitely did. But now it's time for movement towards your Four of Wands. because itself we have this Ace of Wands and this Three of Wands. Okay, and the Judgment, let's clarify what we have for Judgment here. For some of you, before I clarify the Judgment, I must say this. For some of you, you definitely have some kind of great offer to move forward. But you need to take time to think if you can accomplish that or not. Because if you are gonna agree to move forward, there's no going back. Okay? I feel here this is for a long-term energy here. For some of you, you could sign a contract with a company, but that contract will not be for 1 year or for 2. Could be indefinite or for at least 5-10 years. So something here like you cannot back up later on. So you gotta think about it. The Judgment, clarify please. Eight of Cups. So what I'm feeling in here, for many of you who indeed manifested something and are ready to change, I don't feel here you are taking or you are gonna take this change in a easy way. I don't feel here you are even ready for it, but you feel it's necessary. The Judgment is telling you this change was necessary, and this change is gonna happen as starts this month by the month of September. And you definitely are guided. Six of Swords. As I said, emotionally, neither mentally, you don't want it, but you know it's necessary. Seven of Cups. You know, when I have Seven of Cups in the movement, it's more likely maybe there is something else out there. Maybe we can do something else. But Spirit says, no, my darlings. This is the path. This is the path to go forward. Because whatever here you go, it's like, you know, with the Hierophant here, look at this. Whatever here the path, it's leading you to something great and stable. But also, you are gonna learn much more than you even think you will. And it's kind of even pushing you, forcing you to do this. Because I feel here I'm also might speak with a very stubborn Sagittarius. Look at here. It's kind of the universe is pushing you and is telling you it's time. For some of you, whatever here you want to have is not where you are, it's somewhere else. For example, you are working for a company, but you want a better salary or a bigger salary. You cannot stay in that company unless you are hired by another company, because the company you're working is not gonna raise the salary or is not gonna give you what you ask. Probably you want more days off or more vacation days or more to work from home or more flexible. And Spirit says that offer is there for you, but is not where you are right now. So you gotta keep moving, darlings. So it's impending. That wish, that fulfillment you're looking for, again, it is not where you are right now, or in the place where you are right now. And once you move forward, you will know that it's where you are going. It's gonna, again, the universe is pushing you towards this. Let's ask why. Why needs to happen this way and not the other way? Why the universe is pushing you? Because I also see you very uncomfortable. It's like, it's not like uncomfortable, like, okay, I acknowledge this to move forward, but it's like, is it really necessary? And I'm hearing, yes, it's really necessary this. If you want something in here, it's really necessary for you to do all this. Because you are not gonna be the person you are today. Like for, let's say, for example, couple months or even up to 2 years, you are not gonna be the same person. Or in a year and a half from now on, you're not gonna be the same person. It's really necessary, all this changes, all this movement. Yes, the strength speaks about the major arcana, which speaks about yes. Even when we speak about a yes-no card or yes-no answer in the tarot, strength speaks yes. And why it's a yes? Because strength is the one who beats the devil, no questions. But also strength speaks about that you gotta grow, or you are gonna grow through this. You still need to grow. Whatever here you are going or you moving towards, there's still a lot of growth. So yes, because I see you very worried about whatever here movement, whatever here you gotta do. So the question was, is this really necessary? It's a big answer, yes. Okay. What advice we have from Spirit? Also, I still not have the Queen of Swords. For some of you, you probably will need to have an advisor or a mentor in some kind of venture of yours or whatever you want to do. Because I'm hearing Spirit said, like, your plan will go through a lot till you are gonna finalize, or where you going, you are gonna change a couple times. For example, you try to make a product, and every month you will try something because there's errors and stuff like that. So you are gonna change certain things till you will make it final, or till you'll put it for sale or something like that. Whatever here you're working, Sagittarius, again, you are not yet there, but till you'll get there, you still need to work on it. Okay, let's see. What advice we have from Spirit? We have the Moon. We have the Chariot. Don't be afraid to move forward. Moon in Cancerian. We have the next month Moon in Cancerian on July 5th. We have the full moon in Cancerian. Probably it's next year in January. Let me see here. Yes, it's in January next year. So this is kind of like, will take a little while, but don't be afraid to push yourself even, because the universe is pushing you, but you gotta push together. So even now you don't know it at all, keeping moving, you will find it, because you know it. You are meant for this. There's something here you are meant. It's wow, like you feel yourself small here. Look at this also. For some of you, you are a Sagittarius who is an entrepreneur, because I have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the one missing, it's the King of Wands. So to become the King of Wands, you need to go forward. It's like you kind of pushing forward, but you're pushing because you feel so, not because you see so. You know, like when we wake up at night, it's so dark and we know the fridge is there, but till we get to the fridge and open the fridge to see the light, we just know the place. So you going just by sense. This is the way. So don't deny your sense, your intuition. It's telling you go forward, keep moving. Even though you not see through, you will see it when you get there. And the last card for the Vice, 8 of Wands. You see here, darlings. And the Knight of Pentacles is underneath. We have 3 Queens here and 2 Knights. This is the 3rd Knight. So ironically or not, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords is missing. What I mean through that, and speaking about missing cards, sometimes the missing cards are the keys that we need to look at. It's that piece of puzzle that we can't resolve. Sometimes, for some of you, you may feel like, why I didn't get this this mentor, this guide earlier, because things will go faster. Okay, so it seems here that Spirit is telling you your intuition, it's leading. You are very, very and highly intuitive. You are gonna see results, but you need to push through the dark here, because sometimes will be dark, sometimes will be light. It's like, you know, like a flashlight in the attic, or how to say, because I see the night and I see the winter, and you know, like sometimes in the winter there's those when it's snowy, and when it's the wind and the lights outside are flickering. That's how I'm feeling here. It's okay to see the flickering energy here, but you know things are gonna be there. And sometimes going slow. Again, whatever here it's given and coming to you, darling, is for a very long time. I don't feel here you yet there, but you are getting there. Okay? And that's why it's telling you that certain things here work in the divine timing. So Sagittarius, you definitely are gonna grow. I want to see in the deck where is the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And of course I will look for the King of Wands as well. Where is the King of Wands? Where are you? So speaking of the King of Wands is right here. The next we have 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. It's like, don't let others to tell you that you can do, or you don't have enough, or you are not gonna get there, and things like that. For some of you, your way of thinking will change big way, or it's still in the changing. Everything is possible. Everything works out for me. I am a magnet for abundance. I'm a magnet for opportunities. I am a magnet for knowledge, and so on. Knight of Swords is the next. We have the Fool, okay, and Five of Swords. This also speaks that you don't need to pay attention to the critiques, because there will be a lot of critiques, okay? Some people will tell you things, don't pay attention. And here's the Queen of Swords. We have the Empress next to it. I feel here, whoever is this mentor, they are the Empress energy. They have a lot of knowledge. They are abundant in knowledge. And they are ready where you want to be or where you want to go. And they will tell you. Somebody here is gonna even help you how to ground yourself or how to become this person, how to make the right decisions, how to act upon the things, and so on. So definitely here, whoever you are going towards, loves, whatever goals you have, because I see a very goal-oriented Sagittarius, you are heading that way. Wow. Sag, this is you. Keep moving. That being said, you have a lovely month, fulfilled with blessings, fulfilled with movement, because you definitely are heading to the right place. Yet, you are not yet there. So accepting these changes that are presented in front of you will lead you to more knowledge. Love and light, loves. I hope this were helpful. I hope this brought you the right and necessary information of how to navigate through whatever you do. And of course, we'll see all of you next time. Bye for now.